Oh man, I'm telling you, man, things sometimes like people don't know how to spot things out. Okay, they have to sit there. You're going to see somebody who wants to hear something, but you word it this way. It don't make no sense to them. Okay, but anyways, guys, I'm just thinking aloud here. Anyways, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money, and so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of water from my Kaspa Maxi mug. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Kaspa. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we look at market performance for the past 24 hours, which again, I know a lot of people banging their heads right now. You didn't believe it, right? Wink, wink. Is it working? After that, we look at prices in details. And right after that, we check on our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? The green people chasing green candles, right? It's okay, man. It's okay. Anyways, guys, today we're gonna touch on a sensitive topic, very sensitive topic, in which I don't know how to put these words. Like, it is what it is. A lot of you are gonna get offended. Yeah, I don't care. Let's get it out, okay? Because I am in a mission right now. I think I've tolerated a lot of people with lower IQ for a long time. Okay, right now we're going to start the blocking mission. You want to act stupid? Block. That's what we're about to do. Okay, we ain't gonna waste time on that, because I would not waste and give you the chance to mess up my day. I wouldn't do that. You want to act stupid? Block. You can go watch Crypto John if you want to. I don't give a crap about you not being in my channel, as long as you don't understand. If you do understand what the market looks like, what the opportunities looks like, then you will understand my channel. But if you don't, and you want to come over here and chase green candles, I'm sorry, man. I'm not going to do a content just because you want to chase that. It's not going to happen. Okay, market has opportunities. Depends on exactly what you're looking for. Are you looking for quick pumps? Are you looking for generational wealth? Are you looking for the if it happen pumps, things like that? If that's what you want to do, depends. Okay, I've told you here many times how I got into XRP. I told you, right? First, all I heard was XRP to $500. I had no idea of what crypto is. I had no idea. All I knew is that somebody said that XRP was going to go to $500, and in my mind, I did not even know how to research this. Okay, I couldn't even tell the total supply of XRP versus its market cap. Okay, which means if XRP goes to $500, what the market cap is going to be, and I could not even balance. Like, okay, is it even possible? Okay, so things like that. And now we're going to talk about, there's a lot of coins that did it that way. A lot of coins that I made money with. Okay. Like, I do remember when Bitcoin Cash, you guys remember? I don't know, it's still out there. Bitcoin Cash still out there. I do remember Bitcoin Cash at what, $40, $50? Yeah. Somebody said, oh, Bitcoin Cash was going to be the replacement of Bitcoin, and I looked at it. Okay. I got at $40, $50, and last run I saw close to all-time high, because you guys already know me. I don't wait for price confirmation. I don't do that, because that's when everybody and their grandmama want to exit the ramp, and this tiny ramp, okay, a million of people trying to get out of it. That's when the market usually start either high fees or congesting networks or stuff like that. There's a lot of things that make me get out even before the confirmation of the bull run top. Okay, so I got out. So yeah, I made a lot of money with Bitcoin Cash. The another one is going to be Terra Luna Classic. I do remember Terra Luna Classic going, it was $3 to $4 or something like that, and it ran all the way up to, I think it was like what, $90 when it ran. And that one, to be honest, I was very, very lucky. I was very lucky. By then, I knew how to research a project. And Terra Luna Classic, they have this this technology in which the supply of Terra was controlling the supply of USTC. Okay, you guys already know in my, if you've been following my channel, you already know what I usually tell you guys when a project gets stable coins, what usually happen. And Terra Luna Classic was an example of that. When they got the USTC stable coin, okay, pegged to the Luna Classic, the price was running. And for days, I was like, okay, it is still running upwards. And you guys know me, I don't chase green candles. I was waiting for it to take a breather. When it takes a breather, I was gonna invest in there. I think I had like $1,000 or something, like close to $2,000 I was gonna put in it. So every time I was at work, even I wish my coworker could come into live in my video right now, he would tell you guys, I had it on my computer and I was looking at it and I said like, okay, it's gonna take a breather. And when it takes a breather, what I will do is that I will put that 1,000 or 2 grand in it, something like that. I will do it. So all of a sudden, guys, I watched this thing drop off the cliff. I did. And it dropped. The first drop came in. I was looking at it on Dex Tools. I was like, huh, wait a minute. The second drop came in. I was like, whoa, hold on a second. So when it kept dropping, what I did, like I put the 2 grand in it. And my coworkers like, you see that thing is dropping. It went from whatever to almost what, 10% or something like that. It went crazy drop. And he said, you seen that thing dropping, what you putting money in? And I said, look, it's gonna have a dead cat bounce. And a dead cat bounce, you know what? And I said, drops so low, it bounced to a certain level and then continue dropping, right? And I said, it's gonna have a dead cat bounce. And I did watch this because by the time when it started dropping, the Asian market was either starting to open or was open already, something like that. So I put 2 grand in it. That thing dropped. It did the dead cat bounce, and that 2 grand was up there. I think like 200 and some, close to $300,000. So what I did, close shop. I closed shop and I waited. I waited again. It came down to the lowest, and what I did again, put in another $1,000. So I made a profit of almost $270,000. Profit of that, keep it on the side. And the $1,000 I put back in there, that wasn't even my money. That was house money. You know. So now everybody was asking me about it. And I was like, nah, just leave it in there. Let's see what it does. Because they had this thing they was talking about. They were trying, because after that crash, after that crash, they separated USTC with Luna Classic. According to what I could find, they found a vulnerability that kept printing Luna Classic to maintain USTC pegged to the $1, right? So that is what caused the price to drop. So my $1,000 still in there till today. I haven't sold it because anyway, like I told you guys, it's not even my money. I took my profits. So I took it and it's still sitting there. You know, right now, the last time I checked it, it is up to, was it 4 or 5 grand already that it is up to? Which again, looking at it, Binance is, for some reason, I don't understand why, okay, for some reason, Binance keep trying to bring that supply down. That is why I am holding Luna, because I've said so many times, either 1 cent, okay, 1 cent. If they push it, probably gonna get to 1 cent, because if Binance is burning it, they probably have a plan of, you know, dropping that hot potato in everybody. So yeah, I'm gonna hold it to see what it does this run, and I'll get rid of it. So people looking at it, and I said, it's an opportunity. It's not like it's not a long term for me. It's not a long term. Okay, it's not, because if you look at it, everybody who had it when it crashed, they still hold those tokens. They can't sell them because they're in a massive, I think it's down what, 90%. They're in a massive loss. For me, yeah, it's there for myself. I don't care, because look, let me show you something right quick. Let me show you. Right there, here. This is Luna Classic. See, Luna Classic. It dropped down from the cliff to the point that right now nobody's looking at it. I am not looking at it. I'm just like following to see at the top of the market whatever price that is going to be, and I'm going to sell it. Now if you look at let me show you. If I go to my Tether station, I can go to my Tether station wallet. Where do I have that thing at? Here is TTT Tether station. Tether test. Where do I have that thing at? We do have here Teams, Telegram, and station. It is called station, not Tether station. Oh my God, I always forget. Station it is called. Okay, I think I can find it better this way. Yeah, here. See, I still have it because I staked it. It is getting rewards every day while they're still coming up. Oh, we're gonna repeg it to $1. We're gonna repeg it to the USDC dollar. And like I always tell you guys, the stable coin, if a stable coin gets in the project, it's going to run. So yeah, that's what I'm still looking at. They have new proposals out, they have new people out, Binance is backing them, and blah blah blah. So yeah, for me, I'm just going to see this run, what it does. If it runs, great. If it doesn't, I'm out of it. And another thing is, if you look at it, let me go here, excuse me, and I go there. This is my old Node wallet. As you can see, I still have it there staked, and yeah, it is just making its money. Right now it's worth 4,700. That's what it is worth. So yeah, actually, if you look at it, I would say it's free because I already taken my profits out. I put in $2,000, made almost 200 and some $1,000 out of it, and out of those profit, put in $1,000, and now it's worth almost $4,000. So yeah, that is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Okay, you need to know what you want. You need to know what you want. I told you, spot the trend. If you spot the trend, you will get those green candles. If you go chasing those green candles, you will get the hot potato. That's how simple it is. There's no two ways about it. But yet, you're going to see people come out here and try to hear what they want. They want to hear me saying something else, but it is not coming out. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit over here and tell you, hey, ZBCN is going to $3. I'm not going to do that. Is it even possible? Okay, like this guy, I just blocked him today because he was really getting on my nerves. I just blocked him. Say, Luna Classic to $1. Dude, does that even make any sense to you? Does that make any sense? Luna Classic, if you look at it, let me show you. Look, LUNC. Let me take this one right quick and let's go look at, no, not Kaspa. Look at Luna Classic, LUNC. Here, look at this thing right quick. Because again, some people just talk like they have, I don't know. There's a lot of things that Luna Classic has to do if they really want to take this thing back to $1. There's a lot of things they have to do. And now you look at it this way. If they don't do those things, this thing is not going to go past 1 cent. And now it's an opportunity. Yes, if you invest in it, if you are really want to take that risk, okay? Because right now, what I have in there is not even my money, it's house money. So look at that. Total supply, what is it? 6 trillion? That's what it is. And then they have unlimited max supply. So you want to tell me the market cap of Luna Classic could go to $6 trillion. They have to burn this thing down to the lowest as possible. And I think that's what they are trying to do. And more of these burnings will happen, okay, if they can repay that USDC, that stable coin. I'm telling you, when a stable coin gets to an ecosystem, it helps a lot. But if they cannot do it, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, that right there is an opportunity to make money. Again, there's a lot of holders who had it at $50, whatever, and they cannot sell it because they're in a loss. They're waiting. Okay? That is why buying a project at the bottom is good for you. For me, yeah, it's an opportunity. I took it, I made money, I still have some in there. If it runs, great. If it doesn't run, I don't care. The same, I told you about XRP, right? I'm out of XRP this run. I'm not gonna wait for that. There's a bunch of coins in my portfolio I am getting rid of this run. Because again, when you start looking at things like the Clarity Act coming in, and the way the policies, the way the government rules and regulations coming in, 99.9% of the crypto coins are going to be in hot waters. They're going to be there, and I do not want a situation where I get left holding a bag of hot potatoes. That is not going to happen. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that. I don't know about you, but me, I am paying attention to July, August. I told you, start paying attention to Kaspa's price since May. And what have you been doing since May? Up we went. Right? What have you been doing since May? May, if you look at it, May, Kaspa was sitting at 5 cents. Right now, what is it sitting at? Okay? I am not going to be sitting here giving you pumps and dumps. It's not going to happen. If you want to be in this channel, you're going to find out that the coins that I talk about, they are generational wealth. Coins that they take their time. Slow and steady wins the race. Like that. That's simple. I gave you Quant. If you follow Quant, you're going to find out that I told you Quant is a $5,000 token. That's what it is. I don't know when it's going to get there, but it is a $5,000 token. Short term, you're looking at Quant. Pay attention. $700. We're going to get it. 1,002 is the next target. 1,007. After that, we have 3,500 as we keep on going. How high is going to go this run? We're going to see. But if everything starts to play out the way it's supposed to, because adoption is kicking in, Quant is a $5,000 coin. Okay? So now, you do with this information what you want. I know some people are going to come out here tomorrow and say and say that I told them that Quant is going to $50,000 instead of $5,000. Okay. Anyways, again, look at Kaspa. Look at Kaspa. I don't even have to go far. I gave you examples, and I told you. Look at what happened to Ethereum before and after smart contracts. What happened? Look at Solana. What happened? Look at Sui. Again, what happened? Even the raccoon, the stupid one, Cardano. What happened? They came out here, told you they were putting smart contract. That hype alone shot Cardano to $3, I think it was. And now you have a coin, Kaspa, that solved the quadrilemma. What do you think will happen? We are not far away, guys. We are not far away. I'm trying to buy some of the Wolfie coins. Like I told you guys, I was going to participate. I want to own that IGRA tokens. I want to do that. So I'm going to participate trying to buy that. They say you need to hold the NFT and the Wolfie coin for you to get 50% of the IGRA tokens. I am going in there. I'm going to get it. Okay, so yeah. You can sit on the sideline and not spot the trend out. You can sit on the sideline and trying to chase the green candles. That's why, like right now, every time anybody asks me, okay, what do you think the price is going to, price prediction for Kaspa? I just look at the comments, like it, and keep on moving. I don't even answer them anymore. I don't. I just look at them and just going, because what are you trying to do? And I've said it here so many times. Kaspa is growing organically. It's not going to be like a meme coin that shoots you to the moon, and then everybody and their grandmama sells, and you are left holding that hot potato. For me, it's enough to hear Jonathan himself saying that he's working to take Kaspa to be top 5. It's enough for me. So yeah, I'm going to hold. It's my generational wealth. I don't know about you. I don't know what you're going to do. But again, this market has those opportunities in which, if you spot them, depends on what you want. I don't want money for myself and retire and that's it. No, if I wanted that, right now with the amount of Bitcoin I have, I wouldn't be working. But that's not what I want. I want something else, something bigger than that. Okay, everybody has their own goals, their own dreams, and their own admirations. Guys, again, nobody is holding you here. Nobody is forcing you to look at Kaspa. Nobody. Okay, you can be the ICP guy. You can go find Ethereum, Crashilandia, whatever you want to do, as long as you make money. In my personal opinion, I think Kaspa is my ticket to those riches. I told you, I'm not your financial advice. I'm not here to convince you. I'm not here for that. But one thing that I'm here for is that I'm going to televise, like I do every day, my journey from zero to a millionaire status. You will see. And then a lot of you will remember these videos. Trust me, a lot of people will remember these videos and sit and cry on them. Trust me on that one. You will. We're no longer far away. In a couple of weeks, Kasplex mainnet goes live. Before you know it, I think, if you ask me, I think they're timing with the IGRA testnet. I think they're going to launch it before IGRA testnet goes live. Before you know it, IGRA mainnet goes live. And again, Sparkle has already confirmed that they are going to go live before the end of the year. So yeah, I told you, Kaspa's bull run is going to be different from the entire market. It's going to be that. So yeah, there are opportunities short term, opportunities long term. On the meantime, you can go look at other stuff if you want to. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking at other stuff like, yeah, maybe it has potential, maybe it has not. As a matter of fact, I just showed you my Luna Classic. And the next 2 to 3 months, let's see how that thing does. If it goes up to 1 cent or close to 1 cent, yeah, I'm a monkey's uncle. We're gonna sell it right away. It's not my long term, it's nothing. I already made my money from it, and I'll keep on making money from it until we get there. Okay? So yeah, people sit here every day. You don't have to like my videos. I'm not asking you to like them. Keep on scrolling. You know, it's your life. Look, some people just need to wake up every morning and take a bite of the Snicker or some chocolate ice cream or something. Okay? Because again, you are not going to mess up my day. I can guarantee you that. You are not. See this? It serves as a function. Okay? If you feel like you want to be an idiot with a low IQ, guess what I'm going to do? Click. And that's it. And I guarantee you, a couple of months from now, you are going to probably create another account to try to see these videos again. Because again, everything is happening right in front of your eyes. Okay, a lot of people are not seeing it because they're expecting to go to sleep and wake up. It's a God green candle. Nope, not like that. I told you, pay attention to things, right? Like, look, let's do Kaspa, K-A-S, Kaspa right here. This one. Let's look at it. Okay. What are we today? May. If you count all the way to May, it's like the past 3 months, I think. Okay. So let's go the past 3 months. See? What do you see? Still green. Okay. The lowest you went right there. Look at that. 5 cents, right? 5 cents, and the price right now is sitting at what? 7 cents. We are growing. It's going up, just like I told you it would. So yeah, if you don't have the patience, okay, there's no two ways about it. If you don't have the patience, you don't think like you can make money with Kaspa, you don't want to wait for generational wealth or whatever, my friend, listen, nobody has a gun to your head. Nobody. Sell your bag, move on. After all, I am not your financial advisor. It's your money. And it's kind of funny because I say this at the beginning of every video. You are free to do whatever you like with your money. And so am I. So if I decide to sell my bag, it's me. If I want to add to it, it is me. Whatever I want to do is me. It's the same thing applies to you. I am not holding you here. Alright? I am only televising my millionaire journey. It is up to you. Do you want to copy? Good. If you don't want to copy, it's also good. Because who knows, maybe you have a better way of making it. Understand? So don't stop trying to kill yourself, trying to fiscalize and look at my pockets or what I'm doing with my hard-earned money. It's my money. Understand? And I spot the trends. I don't spot the God candles. I spot the trends. Understand? If you want the hottest girl in the club, you got to get the money first, right? Because it is a chain reaction. The money gets you cars, and the cars get you the most beautiful girl. That's how it goes. You can't start at the first trying to get the girl first and expect to get the money later. No, man. You playing the game wrong. That's how it is, right? So yeah, it is up to you. You want to look at what Kaspa is doing with all the development? Good. You don't want to look at it. You want to go chase Turbo AI and the rest of them? Good. At the end of the day, we are going to sit here, and my friends, I am going to laugh about it, and I will tell you, yep, I told you so. We'll see. We will see. Just a little bit more patience. Like I told you, one of the best characteristics of a trader or of any millionaire, trust me, because which again, I've sat in table with a lot of people which are very good at doing this. The first thing they always say, patience. Be patient. If you are patient, you are going to reap that money. If you make hasty moves, you are going to lose. Just be patient. So yeah, with Kaspa and Quant, I am going to prove you wrong. You will see. Anyways, guys, let's go look at the market, because again, everybody else still crying about it when I told you market is going to run from July, right? And that's another thing, okay? I told you markets are going to run from July, but Kaspa's uptrend started May 5th. I don't know if my English is not clear, or I don't know what I'm saying wrong, because I said it clearly. Those of you looking for Kaspa's price action, start looking at it May 5th. That's what I said. The videos are there. Go watch. And I told you the entire market is going to run July, August, or maybe September. You will see what's happening. I don't know, man. People just have selective hearing. They want to hear what they want to hear. Well, unfortunately, I'm not here to give you pumps and dumps. I'm not going to do that. Okay? But yeah, I give you my little wink wink. If it works for you, good. If it doesn't, I don't know what to tell you. That's all I do. Anyway, now let's go look at the market. Okay? Let's look at crypto bubbles. Crypto bubbles right here, and we're about to see what I tell you. Yesterday, everybody was falling on their cliffs, laying on the ground, and I told you, Bitcoin is doing its thing. Money is not going to trickle down. Listen, if you pay attention, okay, if you follow the money, okay, money goes from Bitcoin to crypto stocks. That's where it goes. Money goes Robinhood, crypto stock, Coinbase, okay, ETFs, stuff like that. That's where it goes. That's where it goes. It doesn't flow into all coins. It doesn't. The new narrative now, you know, we went from NFTs. Oh yeah, everybody with NFT. Oh, we went to meme coin. Yeah, everybody meme coin. We went to AI. Yo, everybody AI. The new narrative now is the ETF. Everybody and their grandmama. Oh yeah, when XRP gets ETF, it's go time, $50. When Solana gets the ETF, it's go time, $10,000. Again, just like a lot of people got left holding that hot potato from the previous trends, a lot of you are going to get left holding the hot potato because of this ETF trend. You will see. Don't say I didn't warn you. You will see. Anyways, now, if you look at it, look at the entire market. Like I said, July, August, and maybe September, the market is going to run. And that's what we are looking at, right? Anyways, if you go look at first, let's look at King Kaspa, KAS. What do we have here? For the past hour. I told you yesterday, didn't I? For the past hour, Kaspa is up 2.6%, 6.8% up in the day, 2.1% up on the week, 9.7% down on the month, and 56% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.07 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $69.14 million. Looking at Quant QNT, the banker's coin, the coin a lot of people love to hate, for the past hour we're sitting flat. On the day we are up 4.6%. 10.5% up on the week, 5.4% up on the month, and 36.3% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.59 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $20.69 million. Now we go look at Jasmy, the Japanese Bitcoin, which again, I'm telling you, you just have to wait until Bitcoin starts to cross that 110,000 and then you will see Jasmy do its thing, because it usually do 3 times the magnitude of whatever that Bitcoin is doing. But anyways, 2.3% up the last hour, 2.7% down on the day, 7.2% down on the week, 17% down on the month, and 55.2% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $607.62 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $55.43 million. Now you go look at Cubic, high risk, high reward. Just like I'm telling you about XRP, I'm telling you about Lunar Classic, those are high risk, high reward for me. Okay, now if you look for the past hour, laying flat, 0.5% down on the day, 10% down on the week, 6.7% down on the month, and 56.5% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $163.30 million and a 24 hours volume sitting at $1.89 million. Okay, now the last but not the least, Bitcoin. 1% up the last hour, 3.2% up on the day, 1.9% up on the week, 4.8% up on the month, and 74.4% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.18 trillion and a 24 hours volume traded at $28.23 billion. See, pay attention, it's coming. And again, you're going to see a lot of people trying to flood the channel. Everybody trying to tell you, oh, you didn't say this, oh, you said that, oh, blah, blah, blah. Again, go and trade Turbo AI. Don't follow my wink wink if you don't want to. I don't have a gun to your head. At the end of the day, you will sit there. Yeah, that guy was right. You will see. It's going to happen. Okay? Anyways, now let's go look at prices in details. And what do we have here? Our good friend TradingView. Okay, let's look at the correlation. Yeah, I don't like this. One of them has to give up, because when Dixie and the Bitcoin are moving in the same direction, yeah, that usually not be a good sign. It's not a good sign. So if you look at it on the hourly, we're going to start with King Kaspa. What did I tell you yesterday? What did I say? Oh my God, man. People are funny. What did I say yesterday? See? Look at the ribbon. It's turning. I was telling you it was curving upwards, right? Right now, Kaspa is breaking a big resistance, okay? If you guys can see, let me turn it into the 4 hours. Maybe you can see it better there. See? We were forming this bull flag. If you guys remember, I told you that yesterday. Okay, right now we are testing the resistance of that bull flag. Okay, and that bull flag, the resistance is sitting at that 7.8 to 8 cents. That's what we're sitting. So once Kaspa break this thing, the next target is going to be 10 cents. That's what it is doing right now. Ribbon is green, just like I explained yesterday. I told you ribbon is green despite the price action going down. Everybody and their grandmama running up for the hill, and I told you, do not look at this price action. All you got to pay attention is the ribbon. Look, ribbon was green, it was curving, and I told you that, right? And at the same time, moving average. Price always gets attracted to the moving average, and you guys will see it. It doesn't, well, it's about to happen, okay? Now, if you go back to the 1 hourly, what did you see? Exactly like I told you yesterday. Don't pay attention to this, because first, ribbon was curving. Ribbon was curving, and I told you by the time it turns green, price will be way higher, right? Now you see it. It's almost starting to turn green, and price is testing this resistance right here. So yeah, what are the probabilities? Okay, what are the probabilities that it gets rejected and it comes all the way back down again? So let me go to the 1 hour right quick and zoom it in for you. Okay, if you follow the trend, see, we did it. We did it the same way it has been doing for the past few months. Okay, look, up, touch, up, touch. Now we are up again. Now ribbon is turning green. Now it is okay for it to get rejected, to come back and retest, and then try to go back again and try. Although right now, with the momentum that Bitcoin is gathering, I can see this thing, okay, breaking above it, turning into support, and up we went. Okay, and I told you, if you look at it, the price target is still there. Come on, let me take this out. You look at it, okay, the price target of the move that is trying to break out right now is 10 cents. And again, at 10 cents on the daily time frame, you will see the same thing that happened yesterday on the hourly. Price always gets attracted to the moving average. And I told you, and I will say it again, look, ribbon is still curving, still red, but it's curving, okay? And you guys can see with the bull flag has not broken out yet, but by the time it does, 10 cents, that's where we go. After that, we have 15 cents. After that, you do have 18 cents, and right after that, you do have 19 cents, and then all-time high and price discovery. That's what is going to happen. And you're going to see a lot of people again, oh, you say it was going to run, but it's not running. Do you want to go look at where it was from May 5th? What was the price? And what's the price right now? I call that green candle chasing. Please do not come in my channel and chase green candles. Here we look for generational wealth. That's what we look for. And time will prove me right, and you will see it. Okay? Now, let's go look at Quant right quick. QNT, the banker's coin, and the coin a lot of people love to hate, right? See, I told you yesterday, everybody, oh, look at that ribbon going down, it is red. And I told you, this is how people make money. Listen, okay, for you to be successful trader, for you to be a successful trader, you need to have this quality. You need to be very patient. Let it play out. Because again, if you don't let it play out, you are going to end up doing revenge trading. Let it play out. That's another reason why I am a long-term trader. I don't care about what the noise that happens in between. I don't. And I told you, go read Psychology of Money. If you read Psychology of Money, it's going to teach you a lot of things. Okay? It's going to teach you a lot of things. If you have 5 positions open or 3 positions open in a bull run, and each of those positions makes you 50 grand, you've made you $250,000. Okay? How much money do you lose as a day trader to make that much? That's what I'm telling you. It's just the way people do things. You need to be very patient. And for you to be a millionaire, I'll tell you something a good friend of mine told me. He is a multi-millionaire. He said for you to be a millionaire, you need to be able to do things that a lot of people are not comfortable doing. You understand? You need to do things that a lot of people are not comfortable doing. For example, I use myself, okay? My positions, I open them, price goes up, price going down. I don't care. I've seen my position goes down 90%. How many of you are comfortable looking at that and be like, it's okay? How many? But I have learned, for all these years in crypto, I have learned to control my emotions. I have learned to be patient. And again, when it starts to pay off, you will understand, because I did not understand it until it started paying off in 2021. Then I got the feeling. That feeling is something that you cannot explain, and I hope one day you will experience it. You will. And then now we're here again. That's why I'm so confident. Like, yeah, I don't care what the positions does. It's going to get there. I have 6 positions, and I will show you the end results. Very soon. We are no longer far away. I will show you the end result. Okay? Now, let's go back there again. Did you look at it? Like I told you, that's exactly what is happening, right? Nobody is telling you no difference. Okay, everybody else who was busy crying about it, and I kept telling you it is forming that bull flag. If you look at it on the 4-hourly, okay, you will see the same thing. See, I told you, ribbon curving up, price going. It is forming the same bull flag. Price target still the same. It hasn't changed, guys. It has not changed. Price target is still the same. First one, 125. Second one is going to be the 151. Okay, let me show it to you on the weekly so you can see even better. Okay, look at the blue line. I mean the yellow line. Yellow line is the first target. Okay, there is a resistance at 125, but the yellow target is over there, 151. After that, we do have 164. After that, we do have 176. If we close a daily candle above 176, quant will be looking at $230. Okay, after a daily candle close above $230, we will be looking at all-time high and then price discoveries. That's what you will look at. So yeah, it is happening easy and slowly. Don't say I didn't tell you. And that's how I usually come and give you this wink wink and nobody pays attention, and then people will claim, yeah, you didn't say it. Or when they try to get that position at the higher price and they go negative, oh yeah, it wasn't like you said it. But yet there's a lot of people making money using this thing. That's what I don't understand. Okay, anyways, now I'm going to skip Jasmine, because again I told you I'm waiting for Bitcoin to hit that 110, 112,000, then we'll start covering Jasmine again. But now looking at Bitcoin, I told you, right? Where are these people? This is why I usually laugh about it, because you show somebody something and they're still like, they're seeing it happen, but they still don't believe. I told you, wink wink, once we cross my green line, market is gonna run. Didn't I tell you that? And what are you looking at right now? What are you looking at? Market run. Yesterday, Jerome spoke, Trumpicious Magicius and his leprechaun, they were going at it. People panic. So, and even yesterday, I was telling you, it's a fake out. Don't fall for this. It's a fake out. Price is destined to go up. As you guys can see, okay, it started the way it is supposed to go until people were panicking. We were supposed to go up. And that's exactly what you're looking at right now. Continuation to where this was supposed to go. Look at the ribbon, turn green. Look at the moving average. Up it went. I told you, right? Pay attention. July, August. Market is going to run, and it has just started, right? So if you look at it on the 4-hourly, what do we have going on here? Okay, what do you see? What I tell you? You can even try to put a trend line and you will see it is it's in an uptrend. Just like I told you it was going to happen, right? I told you, we close purple line, market goes down, okay? Cross green line, market goes up, and that's exactly what's playing out. Okay, so yeah, you can pay attention if you want to. If you don't want to, that's your problem. Again, I'm not your financial advisor. You are free to do whatever you want to do. So for me right now, I think market is going to run. Okay, I'm paying attention. As you guys can see, July 9th is not a purple line and it's not a green line. But I'm paying attention to that date. That's why I put it red, because that's the date that the Trumpicious Magicius 90 days tariff pause will end. So I'm paying attention to what the market is going to do there. Okay, so you guys can see, yeah, despite what it does, if the market goes down, I give it Wednesday, okay, the 23rd, for it to start running again. But yeah, let's watch and see what happens from here. Okay, don't say I didn't warn you, because I tried to. And I try to tell you, you can make money with the market. But hey, I'm not your financial advisor. You are free to do whatever you want to do with your money. In the market, again, there are opportunities. Short-term opportunities, long-term opportunities, generational wealth opportunities. Depends on what you're looking for and what you spot out first. But my trick, okay, my trick, just like I showed you with the Luna Classic, I was able to spot that trend. That's what I was able to do. I knew it was going to bounce, a dead cat bounce. Guess what? I put money in it, made the money, got out of it. Used our own house money, put it back in there, and now it's worth $4 grand. At the end of this run, I'm getting rid of it. That's what it is. Okay, so yeah, please, you need to spot the trend, because if you spot the trend, it will lead you to green candles. If you keep looking for green candles, it will lead you to hot potatoes. That's how simple it is. Okay, anyways, let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions. Let's see how good or how bad I've been doing for the past 24 hours. But before we do that, guys, please, I do not condone leverage trading. Okay, stay away from leverage trading if you don't know what you're doing. I cannot teach you how to trade. I don't know anybody who can teach you. Okay, how I did learn is I watched a few videos from YouTube combined with my own trying and errors. Okay, that's how I got to where I am today, and that's exactly what I will tell you. Down below I do have the links. BYDefi, I do recommend that. It's very, very user friendly. Fimex, Margex, and Wix Exchange. Okay, once you get there, follow those links, get the free money. You need to meet their deposit requirements. Once you meet them, they're going to give you free money. You get the free money, take $50 out or $100, something. Just practice first. Trust me, it will help you a lot. Practice first. When you're confident enough, then yes, you can go with big money. If you do not practice, you're going to lose your deposit money, and you're also going to lose your free money that they gave you. It's that simple. Okay, don't say I didn't warn you. I'm telling you again. Anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's start with BYDefi. You guys know there I am trading King Kaspa, and I am also trading Quant. As you guys can see, my position, I am up $13,000. Those of you who keep saying like, yeah, market is not going up like you say, look at the graph. The graph alone will tell you. See that graph? Is it going down or is it going up? From what I can see, my graph is going up, right? From what I can see, slow and steady wins the race, right? I'm up today $13,000. Now, if you look at my contracts, you will see that here, wow, Kaspa is almost $8. 8 cents. Okay, if you look at here, you see that my Kaspa, I am still down 60%, which is $5,400. And on my Quant, I am up 9%, which is $970 approximately. Okay, you can pause this and you can see I am an aggressive trader. I trade at 50x and no stop loss. So please don't do it like me if you don't have experience. Okay, now let's go look at Fimex. On Fimex, I am trading King Kaspa, and I am also trading the Japanese Bitcoin Jasmine. Okay, you guys can see today I am up $6,600. It's moving. Okay, if you look at my contracts, you will see that here on Jasmine I am down 81%, which is $8,800. And on Kaspa, I am down 19%, which is $840 approximately. Again, you can look at my position if that's what you want to do. You will find out I trade at 50x in all my position and no stop loss. That's how I trade. So please do not do this if you do not have experience or you don't know what you're doing. Okay, last but not the least, I am trading again Wix Exchange. Here I am trading King Kaspa, and I am in a competition using Quant. Okay, Quant, I'm trying to show my friend like, hey, Quant will make you more money than Solana. That's what the competition is all about. If I win, he has to pay me. If he wins, I have to pay him. But anyways, that's something for another day. Today I am up $5,300 approximately, almost $5,400. Okay, if you look at my my contracts, you will see that here on my Quant I am up 142%, which is $1,900 approximately, and on my Kaspa I am down 6%, which is $110. As you guys can see, the same thing. If you want to see this, you can pause the video and you can look at my numbers. Okay, no more, no less than that. So yeah, what I'm trying to say at the beginning of the video is simple. That's simple. Don't chase the green candles. Spot the trend, and the trend will lead you to the green candles. Okay? The market is full of opportunities, but it depends on what you're looking for, on how you're looking at it. Okay? I make a video telling you, hey, Lunar Classic could go to $1 if they repeg the USDC. And somebody in their genius idea, they say, oh, you say Lunar Classic is going to it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm telling you, man, people are different. Every day you wake up on YouTube, you always find something. You always find something. Okay? You tell somebody, hey, Kaspa is generational wealth. You need to pile up on it. Oh, you're saying Kaspa is going to $10 in August. Really? Oh, well. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Okay? Don't forget to like and comment. Okay? I'm very, very interested in knowing what you think about everything that we talked about today. And also don't forget to share, so that other millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly, we can see these videos and the family can grow. Again, you never know what you are going to learn from a stranger, right? I'm telling you, that's how it is. So please, you need to do things that nobody else is doing if you want to become a multi-millionaire. Okay? See you at the top. Bye bye.